Okay, we're getting into chapter 2 now. Hopefully, you're getting used to how things are going in the class and being able to keep up with what's going on. So, chapter 2 deals with inequalities. We're going to be working with linear inequalities. I think we'll work with some absolute value inequalities and special types. An inequality is the same as an equal sign, it's just meaning a little bit different. So, when you have the angle or the inequality pointing to the left, it means that something is less than or is fewer than what's on the right. If you have something that is pointing to the right, that means that something is greater than whatever's on the left hand side is greater than what's on the right. Whatever's on the left hand side is more than. Okay? If you have an inequality with an equal sign underneath it, pointing to the left, that means that what is on the left is less than or equal to, is at most, meaning that's the highest number on the right, or is no more than what the number on the right is. Likewise, if your inequality points to the right, whatever is on the left is greater than or equal to what's on the right. Whatever is on the left is the greatest or is at least that number. Okay. And whatever is on the right is whatever's on the left is no less than. So let's look at a sentence or inequality we're going to write. A number w minus 3.5. So we're going to get w minus 3.5 is less than or equal to. So less than or equal to, we're going to have our inequality going this way, -2. Alright, 3 is less than a number s. So 3 is less than a number s. 0 is greater than or equal to. So we're going to have going this way with a line under it. Twice a number x plus 1. So 2x plus 1. Alright, I don't think any of the assignments are going to ask you to do that portion. Most of it's going to be dealing with solving Alright, I think I went one slide too far onto that last page. Okay, so we're going to look at a graph and we're going to write the inequality. I find it easier to always start with the x value. So I'm going to go x, and this is a closed circle, so the x values are going to be greater than or equal to 48. Alright, and then I got this next one, my x values. I have an open circle, so I'm going to have just less than, and it's less than 52. Just to review, if you have x values that are less than 2, the graph is going to go to the left, and it's going to be an open circle. If it's greater than 2, again, you're going to have open circle, go to the right. Less than or equal to, closed circle, go to the left. Greater than or equal to, closed circle, go to the right.